it affected me more than any other song she's ever done.
Yeah, me too.
All right, what's your number one? Hey everybody, welcome to another special edition of HPR. Special
one?
A special one. I'm Scott.
I'm Sam.
And we are continuing our celebration of our 50,000 subscriber milestone that we crossed recently. Thanks to you guys.
Yes.
It all goes to you guys. And because we love you guys so much, we wanted to do something a little special. So today, for all you Taylor Swift fans out there,
Swifties,
we are doing our top 5 lists of our favorite Taylor Swift videos, reactions. So we're gonna do a top 5 from me, my favorite Taylor Swift.
It's always about you.
And your top 5 of Taylor Swift.
It's always about me.
We'll go. Well, that part's true. And let's just start and get into it. But we're really excited you're here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for continuing to support us.
We're very humble and thankful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, you went first last time.
You go first.
Maybe I'll go first.
Go
this
ahead.
time.
Do something nice for once.
So my number 5 Taylor Swift video reaction that we did was for The Man.
The Man.
The Man.
I would be complex, I would be cool. They'd say I played the field before I found someone to commit to.
It is one of my favorite, well, clearly it's one of my favorite videos, but she was brilliant in this for a number of reasons. One, she makes for a good man.
I was shocked. I had to watch that video like 10 times to just get my head around it.
I know, you were blown away, that's right.
Completely amazing.
Yeah, and also because it was her first time directing.
Yeah.
We found out.
Yeah.
And not only that, but there was a cameo from her dad in this video.
The tennis referee.
He was the umpire. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that were going for it, but mostly it was just your typical funny, quippy, wonderful melody song from Taylor Swift.
Emphasis on the funny.
It was really good.
It was so good.
It definitely earned a top 5 spot for me.
Absolutely.
But that's me. What's your number 5?
Well, I'm glad you asked me.
I did.
My number 5 is Fortnite.
And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you, sometimes ask about.
Because it's so interesting.
So good.
Yes, the black and white film was really well done.
Yeah.
There's a stark emptiness about it. And Post Malone is really cool.
Yeah.
The costume changes were amazing.
Yeah, the costumes
The set, I just loved it. And the melody was fun, and the lyrics are kind of hilarious, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree with you. Yes, the lyrics are interesting, and they are kind of, I don't know about humorous, but they're funny in a not so funny way.
Whatever.
Meaning like the Taylor Swift that we're used to, right?
Yes.
This is totally opposite of that. Like we were just talking about.
It's not anything like The Man.
Right, so it's totally opposite of that. The Man was like humorous, it was funny and all that. This is like the lyrics, while they are kind of funny and, like I'd love to kill her.
Yeah.
I want to kill her. This one is a stark contrast to The Man. It's just, that's what I like about it. It's a different kind of, it's a different Taylor Swift. And the sets were great on that one too.
Yeah, the sets were awesome.
Really interesting.
I love the part where she's chained to the bed at the beginning, and the furniture's like upside down. They're on the wall.
They give her a pill, and then they're like, "Okay, you can go now."
I don't know what that means, but it was great.
It was good. I agree with you. That's a great song.
All right, what's yours?
Well, this may shock some people.
Well, you always shock me, so.
My number 4 is Me.
Oh, yeah.
Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I promise that you'll never find another like me.
And I'll tell you why. So
tell me why.
So I remember when you and I did this reaction, people told us if there was a bad song, and they weren't saying this was a bad song, but if you had to find the least good song from Taylor Swift, a lot of people pointed to this song.
Yeah, I didn't
So that's
get
why
that.
we did it.
Yeah, but I didn't get that.
No, I didn't get it either
thought it was
because
great.
it was so fun and it was very poppy. So it was kind of different from her like long pond sessions that you and I really, really enjoy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the folklore kind of stuff. This was very poppy, but I think it was meant to be, that was purposeful. Not only that, but the video was so colorful. It was funny. The French that they were speaking at the beginning and just the CGI on this was top notch, which most Taylor Swift videos do come with top-notch visual effects.
Absolutely.
And so I just loved it from top to bottom. And the collaboration she did with Brandon Urie from Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco. Who are they?
Was so good. It was so good. And they were perfect. It was just perfect. I loved everything about it. So that's my number 4.
I'd have to say that was a great one.
Yeah, I liked it.
So my number 4
Yes.
is Shake It Off.
Shake It Off.
That was fun.
That was a fun one.
I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off.
Yeah.
That was one of her older ones too.
Yeah.
That was one that people told
we're
us
still
to.
catching up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that song. What'd you like about it? Why is it your top 4?
Very fun video.
Yes.
Very fun song. I love the
Great
song.
Great song.
Oh, and the lyrics are funny. Again, she's talking about how people perceive her.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious the way she approaches it.
Oh yeah.
The dancing was really cool, really interesting. My favorite part was when she was doing the ballerina and then she was doing the shake thing,
yeah.
which was not a ballerina kind of thing to do, but it was so funny. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, and there's so many different forms of dancing in this video as well. And
Yeah.
she just kind of, she plays Taylor Swift in this. She's just goofy and funny and that's what I like about her in general. This is one of those songs that kind of epitomizes why most people really enjoy Taylor Swift, is because she can take something so negative, turn it into like a super fun, happy pop song, and still get her message across. Like,
Yep.
I don't care what you guys say.
I care.
This was one of those. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Absolutely.
So I loved it. Yeah.
That's my number 4.
Yeah. On to number 3.
That's 3.
I love this song for a number of reasons, but mainly for the messaging. And as a producer, I really loved this as well, the video. So it is Calm Down.
You need to calm down.
This was just a fantastic video. I love the song. I
Me too.
love what it means. I love the messaging in it, like I said. And there were so many different cameos in this.
Oh, yeah.
They built like an entire trailer park for this video and they just shot in different spots. So as a producer, I just was like in love with it. It was so colorful in this kind of like little community that they built. And to me, it just hit everything that I would ever look for in a song and a video, and the reaction that we had to it. I think we both were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah, the cameos were fun.
So fun.
Everybody looked like they were having a great time, and I was sucked into the great time.
Yeah.
And I really love the message. I think it's very pertinent, especially in today's world.
Yeah, it's still pertinent, yeah.
Yeah, very pertinent.
But anyway, yes, that is one of my favorite videos she has ever done. And songs, brilliant, my number 3.
Absolutely.
All right, what do you got, number 3?
My number 3 is a hard video for me to watch because it affects me deeply. I've lost several members of my family to drugs, and I'm dealing with that in a close family member right now. So it was hard, but This Is Me Trying.
I just wanted you to know that this is me trying.
And it's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
She's really saying some amazing stuff, and I'm kind of speechless about that because it made me cry actually.
Yeah, you're right. I do remember this reaction. We did it. It was the Long Pond studio session that she did, and I remember you talking about you had some personal ties to that, and you were very emotional about it. And
Yeah.
this is one of those songs where I remember we kind of together were like, she's it. Like whatever it is, this is it. This is it. I'm watching it, and it's just also goes to her beautiful way of writing lyrics. And her vulnerability, even just watching her sing it, is emotional because she's emotional
Yeah.
about it.
It's very emotional.
And it was beautifully done. Just any of these long Pond Studio stuff was beautifully done.
It was all great.
Yeah.
She has a super huge heart.
Yeah.
And it really comes across in all her work.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that. And that's why we are like big fans now. We're
Yeah.
Swifties.
Yeah. And this wouldn't be the first time she's made us cry.
No.
So my number 2, I could have easily made this a number 1.
Yeah.
But you'll see why it's not number 1 in a little bit here. But my number 2 is All Too Well.
Wind in my hair, I was there. I remember it all too well.
And if you remember All Too Well, this was like her, like this is like a short film.
Yeah.
Essentially is what it is. And this really showed me not just the song itself. Well, let's talk about the song itself. The song itself is great. It's just a beautiful song. The fact that she directed this and she brought in 2 main brilliant actors to do it, I was just blown away by everything. How she's able to visualize what she's talking about, again, just makes her not just a great musician, but a great director.
She's going to be big
it's
as
just,
a director.
if she ever just decides to do movie making, she will be big. I think you're right. I think you're right. I don't know. Did you remember that reaction that we did to that?
This was another heartbreaker. The story was about breakup and about neglect of a relationship. And I know that feeling firsthand.
Yeah.
You know, just it was incredibly well shot. It was shot like a movie.
Yeah.
It looked like a movie.
Yeah. This is another one, like you said, it was emotional. It's like a pattern I'm starting to see, that everything that I like seems to be, what makes me cry. This kind of stuff.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. You are right, my friend.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you how right you are.
Well, that makes me want to cry.
All right. All right, moving on.
All right, what's your number 2?
This is a really poppy song, but I don't care because I loved it, and I actually just really enjoy listening to it. It's a fun song.
Yeah.
It's, again, dealing with breaking up,
Yeah.
but in a fun way, and I love it. It's called We Are Never, Ever, Ever Getting Back Together.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious
Yeah.
in itself.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
Yeah.
Anyway, the hook was awesome.
Yeah.
Ever, it's like,
Wee.
don't do that.
I won't.
All right. Yeah, I just loved it. The production value of it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It was just another well-crafted video and song by her.
Yeah.
And again, she's blowing us away. The message is really a fun way to look at
Yes.
neglect. Again, there's that word again.
Well, it's
neglect.
relationships, right? Relationships that don't work out.
Yeah,
That's a nice way to
and
put
the
it.
way she approaches it is so fun.
Yeah.
That it's like, yeah, go girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Did I say that? No.
It's a negative message with a positive melody.
With the sugar on it.
Yeah, with sugar on top.
And the camera work, the sets,
Yeah.
the costumes.
Yeah, I mean, so she plays it like, it's almost like a play, because it's like one shot that kind of takes her around this neighborhood, essentially, and then they wind up back at home. It's brilliantly shot. I don't know if she directed this, I can't remember, but it's really well done, and I agree.
Let us know in the comments. We really like to hear from you.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful, beautiful video, an awesome song, of course.
Awesome. Anyway, that's my number 2.
All right, here we go. Our number 1s. Now this one, man, I hate to do another sad one,
Oh, well, yeah.
but I'm going to. So my number 1 is Ronan.
No, I knew it.
I remember your bare feet down the hallway. I remember your little laugh.
which I suppose is interesting because a lot of people can't actually get through this song or the video, and rightfully so.
We did it.
We
but
did.
It was not easy.
It was not easy. We weren't really fully prepared for it.
No, it was,
I'm not sure I had cried like that that hard in a long time.
if you take a look at the video we did, we were just blubbering idiots.
Blubbering. I couldn't even
Blubbering.
speak for
I couldn't
for
speak
most
either.
of it.
You know, there's a lot of tears, like choking up, all that stuff.
But it was beautiful in that she used, it's photos from the actual boy and the mother, which we all know it was a tragic thing. And then Taylor, being Taylor, did something wonderful. She wrote a song about this little boy, and
I just, I can't deal with the pain and loss of children. It's just beyond me. If I lost my kids, so I would.
Yeah,
I don't think I would be ever the same.
It's even hard to talk about, but anyway, it was beautifully done, and that's why. That's why it affected me more than any other song she's ever done.
Yeah, me too.
All right, what's your number one?
Ronan.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we just said everything about it, but basically, it's really hard. But I'm very thankful that she addressed this issue, because I don't think there's enough being done in medicine for children, and things are not getting better for them. It's getting worse now. So, I worry for the children, because I love everybody, and kids especially. So that's me all over.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing with Taylor is that I'm not sure anybody else could have done this story justice the way she brought it to the public. I mean, I don't think it could have been anybody else to write a song like this, except for her.
I totally agree with that.
At any rate, I hate to leave it on a
downer,
sad note like that, but I think, there's a wide range of stuff that she's done. I mean, you could clearly see Sam and I going through this journey of finding out more about Taylor and her songs and her discography and all the things she's done. Has been really eye-opening in a really wonderful, positive way, and we are just so excited to see more from her.
Yeah.
And I wish we could just dedicate an entire channel to her, and I wish we had the time to do her 24/7.
Yeah, absolutely.
But she's just wonderful. She's a one-of-a-kind entertainer, and that's why we're doing this show today. But anyway, let us know what you guys think about my list, what you thought about Sam's list, and comment, share, like, and all that fun stuff. And
subscribe.
Yes, please make sure you subscribe and join us again. We're still celebrating the 50,000 subscriber milestone. We'll have another show similar to this with another artist, a top 5 list with another artist, and join us for that.
Yeah.
And until then, see ya.
Bye-bye. Thank you.